So this next story comes from a basketball season where I was working a game and I caught a few people that were trying to sneak in. How that happens, basketball games go along, you got multiple games back to back to back, JV, varsity, and so on. And we have a gym that has lots of points of entry, so you can't necessarily funnel everybody to one place. You try, but there's always going to be people and kids trying to sneak in and whatnot because they don't want to pay. So I'm doing a walk around outside, just checking doors and making sure everything's cool outside because it's starting to get dark. And as I'm walking back to the interior of the gym, I notice a door open. I'm like, hey, what you guys doing? Because I see a student over there. And I see the student just book it, run away. And I see a couple people with it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to figure this out. Now I have a laptop and I have access to all of our cameras. You know, most high schools in the US now seem to have camera systems. And I kind of have this general thought in the back of my head. If you're going to do something wrong, can you try to do it at least better or in a sneakier way? Because when it's super obvious, it's silly and it's goofy and you're going to get caught. So why are you doing it? And this was one of those scenarios. And it takes me 5 minutes, get on my laptop, click a couple buttons, rewind the tape, see them sprinting down the hallway. You know, you see these kids sprint down and then turn the corner like nothing happened. Like, oh, I'm just a normal person. Let me try to blend in. So I see them doing that and I catch them on camera mid-run. And I go in to the auditorium and I look with my laptop. I'm looking at the stands and I'm like, okay, there the three of them are. And they're watching the game because that's what they snuck in for. And I just walk in front of them and I hold my laptop up to them like this. And I'm like, 1, 2, 3. And then point directly at the laptop, and their faces sink immediately because there's no lying about it. There's like, do we have to leave? Yeah, you do. And then one guy says, oh, but I paid. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. You still have to leave. And they walked out. They took the walk of shame, and they were just like, man, I can't believe you got caught. I knew I shouldn't have done it. And yeah, you generally shouldn't do it because that's not a good thing to do. Be the person you think you should be. Don't be trying to create and find alternate solutions to not having $6 to get into a basketball game. Do the right thing.